And the recording is in progress. So, gentlemen, what takeaways did any of us come up with from today's session?
Takeaways for me is that the beauty in life comes from the simple things, the everyday things, the random things that you don't expect, like a out of the blue phone call from a friend saying they're thinking of me and that they love me is incredible and amazing. And for me, it is probably something I need to do more of. Yeah, thank you.
I'm in a bit of a dichotomy around my takeaway today, mixed bag between the understanding of the oneness of humanity, how, and not just all sentient beings, every being that's got the capacity to think about self, connected in a way that I don't understand and yet feel the truth of. And when I use statements like, when an individual hits a deep truth, the whole world benefits, the whole world meaning all of humanity benefits, and acknowledging that those words came to me from Brenda Nichols, they're not my creation. But how that lands, that's the big kind of weird piece for me. And also echoing something John mentioned about the value of the little things, the simple things, the being in the moment of day-to-day life, and the capacity to enjoy the dogs, enjoy the birds, the river, the bits and pieces that are around me in this moment, and how valuable that is to me. So there's the big kind of weird, if you like, picture of the massive thing of humanity, the weaving, as I like to call it, and the little stuff that's right in front of me, how that. And here I am again, struggling with language, and why can't I find the right bloody words to express exactly what I want to in the way that I want to? So I'm living with that frustration, loud and clear. Thanks.
Mine today, I guess there are a couple. One is the little things hold the key to the bigger web of humanity for me. Someone spoke about the shared, the humanness, the sharing of the little things in the human experience. That to me is the access port to the, call it the greater consciousness or whatever words I want to put to it. So the little things do matter, and the little things are the doorways for me. And I need to remember that. And the other is that when I do what serves me, it always serves those around me. And that's kind of another way of saying when the person hits their deepest truth, all of humanity benefits. Me doing my, I won't call it an assigned role, but my work, my sort of personal work that I know is mine to do, is all I need to do, and it's enough, and it's enough to reach the people I'm sitting across the table from. It's enough to have breakfast with a guy and connect and share in that deep way. The size of the event doesn't matter. The size of the audience, even the state of consciousness of the audience with which I'm interacting, if it's just one, doesn't really matter as long as the connection's there. And I've seen that over and over the last couple of weeks, and several of your sharings that have really reinforced that for me. It's just the connection with whatever context I'm dealing with, with sentient beings. I've had a couple experiences like that with the cats here. They have a couple of cats running around the place we're staying. And they are Zen masters, in my opinion. So none of that other shit matters. It's about the one-on-one connections in whatever context they arise. That's the gift for me today. Oh.
Yeah, the takeaway for me today is, yeah, a lovely reminder about the commitment I've made to myself after early grails, that that when I trust that what serves me will also serve the people I love, is all that it takes. And all the thoughts and judgments and fears and concerns and worries that I've got, are just a distraction from the value of my intention to be the best version of myself. And that when I am acting out of my when I'm acting out my purpose, living my truth, I benefit and everybody else does too. So it doesn't have to be a compromise. The only compromise is in not choosing out of fear or guilt or shame. Thank you, brothers.
Yeah.